recording too. All right, welcome back to Neo, everybody. I'm your pal Slovey, with me, of course, my good friend Doc.
What, am I not there, pal?
That's just my
Am I
intro.
only yours? Yeah, I just thought about it right now. It kind of implies that I'm not their pal.
Well,
You know?
maybe you are their pal. Maybe we're all pals here.
I think I'm their pal. I'm everybody's pal.
All right, then. Let me lower this a little bit.
Yeah, it might be a little bit loud.
Mm-hmm.
A touch, a smidgen, a smackerel of loud.
We do have a new Twilight mission, apparently, which is Foreboding Seas. Didn't I do that? Yeah, I did do that one. All right. Also connect online. Why not? Does Neo need an easy mode? You can level up in Neo, at least.
I mean, it'd be alright.
Oh, look at this. Check this out. It's proficiencies. See? I've heard about this.
Oh, yeah. These are the things where you get better at the weapon.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I think, yeah, this is the Odachi one, right? And that's the only one I can do.
Well, you might want to do it. Wait, seriously, you're not even allowed to do an axe one?
Let's see. Sickles, Tonfa, the Grimace Blades, Steel Across Steel's a sword, Sickles. That's weird. Where is the axe one?
Is there no axe one? That'd be bizarre.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's only 6 weapon types.
Huh. Is axe just not considered like a real weapon?
That is weird.
Oh well.
Alright. Well. Axe is hammer. No, but either way, I don't see axe or hammer.
There's not axe or hammer there, yeah.
Alright, Nagayoshi apparently also uses an Odachi, so... Or, excuse me, an Odachi.
And Odachi or Nodachi basically would be pronounced the same. A to N.
Very fair.
Ain't no problem there.
What have you been working on today, Doc? Usual?
I've actually been doing a lot of, like, upkeep stuff. I snaked my drain today, for instance.
Ah.
It's never very pleasant to do that
No.
when you are a person who has long hair.
Oh, there's that, yeah. I kind of figured.
Let me tell
you.
you.
Like, yes?
Let me tell you that, the hair that ends up in those are gross. It's really gross.
Yeah. My wife has long hair as well, so, yeah. So... Yeah. I'm just gonna say I think I'm a lot better with an Odachi than Nagayoshi here.
Madame Nagayoshi. Well, he's typically a sword user, a katana user, so it makes sense that he wouldn't be very great at it.
I'm gonna have to like increase.
Oh, or maybe he's actually quite good at it.
That's you son of a. All right, then I'll play normal again. Jeez, yeah. All right. Knocked over his swords. I feel a little bad. Unfortunately, I'm still in Sekiro mode where I like kind of hit the shoulder button, the key pulse button to attack. So
Yeah.
anyway. Thank you.
On a like a wooden log like this, because this is basically a log. This doesn't count as a stick anymore.
No.
Would really suck. Like a lot of things, impale actually originally referred to a type of execution.
Really?
Yes. A very specific kind of execution that's really gross.
Besides being grosser than actual, like, or not actual, but regular impaling that I'm thinking of.
Yes, it actually is. It would be, first off, the stake involved would be a long, tall pole that actually had a rounded top,
You know,
and then you would be lowered onto it, anus first.
I was just about to say, I think I figured out where this might be going.
Yeah. And it's rounded specifically to make it worse and make gravity do more of the work. I mean, they would die before it got to the mouth.
Oh, yeah. That reminds me of that movie, Cannibal Holocaust, actually. Because there's a scene where something like that happens, basically. And the movie was very, like, found footage, kind of. Like, it was a frame story around a found footage type of movie. They say it, like, predated, like, Blair Witch and a lot of things. But an Italian judge, because it's an Italian movie, actually... I think, like, the director was brought up on, like, potential, like, murder charges because that scene in particular was gruesome and realistic enough that he had to produce the actress in court to show that he hadn't actually killed her.
I do remember hearing about that. I actually also know that the director actually did get brought up and actually charged for animal cruelty.
Yeah,
because actual animals did die in the filming of that movie. That stuff was real that they filmed.
Yeah, it was really, really awful. Anyway, more pleasant subject. Do we want to go to Sekigahara, level 103?
Yeah, go for it.
What the hell? This is our fight, William. I cannot ask you to join us, but... Iron Maidens were not real?
Actually, fun fact, that is actually a persistent thing that's said about Iron Maidens. Iron Maidens actually were real. It's a double-blind thing, where it turns out Iron Maidens were a real thing. They weren't really a torture device, they were for killing people.
I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to really, like, torture people with an Iron Maiden without killing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's, you know...
It's a persistent thing that people say that they weren't real, which is understandable because for a long time, the only existing ones that they had were, like, from 1900s and earlier, like, later. But earlier ones do exist, it turns out.
Wow. Wow.
There are many guys here.
What was the name of the thing? Palanquin? I call it a palanquin, but...
Yeah, palanquin is just a small, usually carried by other people, like, little thing to sit in.
Jerk. Did I say that out loud?
You shot a cannon. You shifted the tide to the fight by shooting one cannon once.
I like to think he's just walking by the cannon. He's like, I can't not fire that.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Yeah.
Billy, good shot. Yo, why is there, like, no people on horses in any of these kinds of games.
I don't know, but I will take the time to remind everyone if we want to force a weapon change, you can do so for $3 or 300 bits, whichever you like. And also,
Which is basically $2.
and also you can force me to switch weapons, which you know what? I might actually do.
We have never once used a spear.
That's right.
I think you equipped and unequipped it again.
God damn it. One day I won't do that. Alright. That looks like the Ningen Kotsu.
Is that your highest level one? Is that actually worth using over like that rare one instead?
Oh, the Slackered Spear? Oh,
That
actually,
does have
that's
better
Yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah, you're right. Alright then.
Make sure you actually... Yeah, okay, you did.
What should I do here? Alright. Excuse me. Let's make an offering. Because look, this Warrior of the West bow is actually looks really great.
Yeah, that looks extremely solid.
I'm gonna hold on to that.
Hold up, how high level was that wooden Adachi?
103.
What the fuck? Is that Adachi better than the one you have?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Pretty great. That's
Like
also a pretty
Goemon,
good sword,
Ichimonji.
too, actually.
Yeah.
This hammer is great, too. Actually,
You've got a lot of good weapons.
yeah, seriously. This is a better...
Is that one of each type?
What is this one? It's a... Let me see here. I got, the Adachi sword.
That's kinda, yeah, that's another Adachi.
Wait, there's one.
Which is only...
Hammer, Kusarigama, Tonfa. If I have a hammer,
You need
that's...
dual swords. You need dual swords on still.
Yep, 413.
And also the ranged weapons, so like the cannon and the rifle.
Okay.
That Sakai rifle, is that the one with the movement speed up?
No, this one I have equipped in Goro rifle.
Okay.
We'll keep that one. Sorry, folks, just going through. Trying to make a, you know... Dachi. Do I have another bow? Did I already do that?
You have a, yeah, there's the Warrior of the West bow at the top that you already have set up.
Got it.
You're not going to be able to get rid of that one though, because you have that longbow equipped right now.
Ah, alright. Alright, I think... That's fine, I think. This wooden sword, I don't know why. Nice. 4 elixirs, that's it. Almost
Yeah, that
enough.
actually was less than I thought.
Almost
Yo, yeah, you probably want to change your armor up.
Fuck yeah, let's do this for a second here. All right, yeah. Sorry, folks. Once that's because this helmet was nice and all, you know. This one.
It looks dope, but it is now time to move on to new stuff. Fanatics armor, huh?
Yeah. I also just realized I am very, very close on
Oh yeah, you're almost overweight too.
Yep. Wait, yeah, exactly. You need genius strategist garb? I mean,
It's better.
it is better and it's lighter. Arm guards. Better and lighter. Leg guards. Wow, I'm down on leg guards. Yeah, better, slightly heavier, but not much. And finally, foot. Ooh, yeah, genius strategist Geta. Geta. Alright.
Yeah, that's you can call that luck legally.
Okay. Alright. Well, as long as it's legal.
That it's definitely legal. I won't call it good.
Alright. We can lock that. So let's offer all these.
You can lock everything. You can just spend everything because the armor that you have equipped is considered locked.
That's fair. Okay. Actually, I could even do this in like one shot. Like that, right?
I think so.
Yeah, 10 elixirs, 2 wets. Yeah. Alright. So we have a lot of elixirs for this level. Speaking of levels,
You can
body.
do exactly one.
Get my Odachi really strong and my ki up, and yeah, heart might be the way to go. Although, you know what? I can do another dojo mission if I spend one more on dexterity. Yeah, what the hell? F it. You ever decide which Toho would be more likely to do a weed?
Yes. I was asked this as a question, and there's definitely a correct answer to this question. But anyway, spear. I know spear is actually quite popular as a weapon type. I never used it myself either, though.
Very.
Ebony Tanpa.
Low stance spear is fun. Hello.
What's
All
up,
right.
little guy?
I was gonna follow the left wall, but I think mission 1 is let's figure out how to save that Kodama.
Man, this area is foggy.
Mm-hmm. I hear war in the background, you know. Do I have a better rifle actually? You know what? I never. Hold on a second here. I never got equipped the War of the West bow, and then this one does. No, this one does not have. It's stronger, but it doesn't have the movement range thing.
Yeah, that movement speed up was really choice.
Hey, I gained a skill point.
You hit him 3 times, and this is giving you a skill point. Wow. All right. Yeah. All right.
All right, not bad. You know.
Mid-stance spear seems okay.
Yeah, and we'll switch back maybe to Odachi for a boss or something. That you know.
Oh, you don't have your really bizarrely good wooden Odachi equipped.
Oh, good point actually.
Not worth worrying in the middle of fighting 2 dudes, but hey.
I kind of wanted to tell. Jeez. I forgot. Yes, not all games let you do a death blow for free.
Yeah, Death Blow is making you completely invincible is so good in Sekiro.
Mm-hmm. And again, they kind of like quote unquote explain it or write it in by just having them kind of like back off a little bit. Like, oh wow, he killed that dude really good. Hey now. I should probably spend some of these skill points in a moment.
I think there are actually technically 2 different basic sword types in this game. I know I brought this up before. The 2 different ones for the katana. Because there seems to be a different, like, marker for them underneath the weapon. But they both still count as a sword, you know, just regular ass swords. I think that it's just that some of them are katanas and some of them are tachis, and that's it. Like, that's the only difference. But even still, the tachi are worn wrong in this game. But that's, you know, something I would do.
I want that Shinjuku medicine right there, truthfully.
Yeah, I only really were using it for that one Twilight mission.
Yeah.
Shingiku.
I don't have any bombs. So wait, with burning oil jar. Yeah, all right.
Throwing weapon. Yeah, all right.
There's candle. Graves. So sacred brush. Fear of on me items. No. Raven Tengu Tonku. Tengu fan. Summon tornado. Yeah, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Might as well use some of these other items. I barely use them.
Adachi, by the way. Where's the wood?
Oops, sorry.
Got that wood. That perfect wood.
Where is my giant? Where's my?
It's actually down. Oh, well, wait, no, that's because of familiarity, I think. That it's weaker.
Got it. Sorry, I thought I heard. Anyway. Alright. Alright then. Odachi. Equip. Well, I have to.
There we go. Now you've got a just slab of wood on your back.
That's that's one. These are my guys. Okay. Sick. Granito, you can change. You can hold up to like 2 equipped weapons at a time, basically.
They actually mean the stances. So stances in the game, yeah, as I reported the saying, the stances actually completely change your moveset on weapons. How good you how well you can block, how well you're able to dodge and evade. All of that stuff is changed by your stance. Is this a boss fight already?
Typically, higher stance is like more risk reward. Like your moves are slower but stronger, more commitment, more stamina eating.
Mothman is here. I see.
All my allies are
Mothman
like,
is-
he looked so much more badass in the last outfit.
This must be Kelly's work. Tell me where he is.
ケリー殿、これは自らの意思でやったのだ。この大谷兵三成殿のため、義のために。
Doubles, dual swords, you say.
Dual sword and floats around.
Huh.
Otani Yoshitsugu. Like every character in this game, I'm pretty sure this is a real person, but I don't recognize them by name.
Ooh. Oh boy.
He's got some meaty combos.
It does.
Is this theme? Has this theme been used before? The music track that's being played right now, or is this new
recognize
to
it.
this guy? Yeah. Please, those aren't horns. Those are Moth and Tanai.
It doesn't seem too bad. The only thing is he hits pretty hard when he does connect. Well, not there, but... Ooh, what? Okay.
Okay. Stab self. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Blade wind.
Yikes.
Ah, he has a living weapon aura on his weapon, basically.
Fuck. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to dodge this. I think that's the only solution to that.
Oh, he has no stamina. There you go.
That's sad.
That's a. I think that's you knocked him down because he had no stamina left.
Huh?
Ultimate Pro. Congratulations on being an Ultimate Pro.
What the... Alright then.
I have no idea what that is.
I would appreciate if anybody could either tell or look up why I earned that trophy.
You're the Ultimate Pro, Slowby. They told you right there.
Alright then.
Oh, did you? It looks kind of like you actually knocked him out of that phase too, when you staggered him down like that.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Oh, weapon
Holy shit!
Wow. Weapon proficiency for a weapon is at max.
Oh, so you actually have used Odachi enough to get to maximum Odachi proficiency. Neat.
Okay.
That's wild to me because like you've spent more of this game using axe than you did Odachi. Weird.
Now that you mention it, that is weird.
I guess maybe the later in the game you get more proficiency for using them, like in missions.
Possible, yeah. I guess that must be it, right?
I'd assume so.
Spear fucked him up. Yeah, spear mid stance I think is my favorite. well, as you go further on, you get more skill per weapon. I guess that is it. Actually, spear seems pretty good for crowd control too.
Yeah. Seems pretty wide. You really shouldn't be swinging with a spear like that. But I'm not going to say you're wrong.
I like the other.
That's probably the most dull grapple so far. Because it is just stabbing the dude.
Yeah, I think if if they had done it Odachi style, obviously they'd have to have come up with something different for the. Well, actually, if you're saying spear has some of the best grapples.
You have to unlock them. Okay.
Oh.
My question is, do any of them have the Dark Souls 2 backstab animation?
Oh yeah, let's do skills here. Learn skills for the spear. What do we got here? Follow up a combo you for a kick. No, thank you. Shove an opponent using. Whoa, the living weapon active hold triangle to perform it.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
It's living weapon only, but hey, maybe.
Activates when you recover, raises the damage performed by your next attack. I already have that one.
Yeah, I think that's one that you unlock like on any weapon, and it applies to all weapons.
Yeah. Looks like I got nothing else I can unlock. Okay. So there's shortcuts. I'm imagining that's not the boss of this level, you know? Like it's just a boss, but we are gonna find other bosses, you know? Or another boss, I should say, the second one. Alright, so do I even need to fight you is the question. Can I just run right back to where I was? Yeah, that's fine. There's only 4 guys. Oh, shit. Alright. Sir, this guy in the battlefield's floating. Let the Irish dude handle it. He's good at that stuff. I don't know.
He does his shenanigans.
Right. Can I tell you something kind of unrelated, by the way?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I saw like the worst movie ever just now. Well, not the worst movie ever, but it's called Malicious with my wife. She wanted to watch a horror movie. It was like really damn bad. So much so that I'm like, I wonder if I can make a YouTube video or something out of how bad this was. But anyway, I have to concentrate on fighting this guy, so I can't even follow that up for a minute. But you know, I had a great line in it where college math professor was teaching linear algebra, he said, and wrote E equals MC squared on the board. And then, bad guy, really good. And then he said, this matter cannot be created or destroyed, just like the equations in this class. So, it's like, it's great. I love lines like that. It's like a lot of fun, you know? Mm-hmm. You can't say that the person who wrote the movie was any good at it, but, you know, at least, hey, at least that was there. Okay. Come on. True God.
Otani Yoshitsugu.
What's about him? What's the deal?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell me. Sorry.
I have no idea of anything about Otani Yoshitsugu. Sorry, this is a blind spot in my knowledge.
That's fine. You don't have to know everything about. And you know what? We're not even gonna have to know anything about him.
Yeah, good work. Second try.
Listen. Oh.
弱き者と強き者が共に生きるように義はなくてはならぬ。
He's pretty much how he's depicted besides the boss.
三成殿と共に強き者がはびこるよう終わらせたかった
Hmm, interesting.
私が散った後も義に生き
Friend of Mitsunari who died at Sekigahara defending the retreat, said Bozaka.
Okay.
大谷義次殿討ち死にされました戸田勝重殿平塚為弘殿も討ち死に
三成殿落ちられよ
引かぬ義は我らにあり
こたびは負けじゃ
Are you sure we have like a guy with red eyes who's like a wizard here? He doesn't seem...
ここは引け
Yeah, I think Snake Wizard Man over there, Snake Wizard Man, evil bad guy, very clearly, is not a good guy to keep around.
I'm just, you know, especially if like my cause is righteousness. I mean, look, you shouldn't judge a book by the cover, but Edward Kelly does not. I think you could just ask him, like, you're one of the good guys, right? And he wouldn't even say.
And he would say, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, right?
He
Pretty
might
sure.
do that deferring thing, like, what is good and evil, really? You know?
And that's how you know that, okay, yeah, you're a piece of shit, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I was afraid for a sec, but, alright.
Kukurasamaru Nukemaru. Alright. And Justice Ministry armor.
残るは三成の首だけじゃ
Yay. I helped the war. Well,
Good work.
maybe yay is not the right expression there. But
Like, you
whatever.
picked a side in this war, which is just straight up a civil war.
Look, all I know is Kelly shouldn't be involved, so I kind of undoing his evil shit, sort of.
Famed samurai locks.
Let's eat that.
Shove that hair directly in. Oh, gross. I just thought about snaking that drain again.
Ooh, sorry.
It's right there at the top.
Oh, thank you.
It's like the second option.
Oh yeah.
7! Holy shit.
All right. Let's learn some goddamn skills then. I don't really care about a kick. Shove an opponent, eh. Spins
Tornado.
the spear. Whoa.
That seems incredibly slow.
I'll take it. After getting knocked down,
Ooh, hold on. That seems good, though.
oh, did you see that swipe too? Hells yeah. Got anything
Merciless
else?
Barrage.
High stance only. Changing stance right when performing a key pulse knocks the enemy back. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright.
I think you have to assign it.
What?
Preview the Merciless Barrage when you get the chance. Which is the move right after Ascent of the Dragon, or whatever it's called.
I don't want to kick. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm on sword. No, it ended combo. Tornado.
Oh, yeah, you have to actually do a combo first.
Wait a second.
You need the key for it, I think, too.
We just hold. It was hold triangle at the end of the combo, right?
I think so?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, I missed the key pulse.
Oh,
on it.
that is a weird key pulse timing out of using that.
Yeah. If I open this, that means isn't there the shrine around here? This music's different too, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So this is the war level. Like, yep. Here it is. I mean, I don't need. What the hell?
It's not gonna hurt.
Nah. Actually, maybe I should change the guardian spirit. You know, not that I don't like the dogs, but you know, we can get a bat or a rat now. I need a lot of spirit though. Let's go with this. Let's go with this rat. What the hell? Let's do it. All right. Anyway, now that we've unlocked that door, where was that? Was it here? No. It goes up this way. Wow. There's a lot of dead people here.
It is a war zone.
No, yeah,
That's
I mean,
where they
fair.
end up.
You know, fair.
Namban Gosaku. Hey, nice. You got a piece of Western armor, which does not actually mean Western per se. You got, I think it's considered Western styled armor. Namban armor is a thing that. This is when you start to get into like Japanese breastplates that are just full single pieces.
Ah.
Yeah. It was a style of armor. It was not actually very common or worn very often because it's expensive to make.
Do you know what's funny, by the way? I took the long way back here, and none of the enemies were around.
Weird.
I think because it's like, it's kind of war-y, so we just, like took that area.
This is like the
Right.
shortcut.
You beat their commander, so they all retreated. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think there's anything else to do up there, strangely.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is sort of a pip on the radar, but it's like not. It doesn't have the line to it. You know?
yeah. I think that means I'm far from it. Whoa.
Okay, this seems about right.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Ah,
Ay.
a firing range. I see.
Oh my gosh, this is kind of awesome, actually.
Be careful of all of the guns shooting at you.
I know, but
Also, there's a spear guy. But, oh man.
my
Okay.
god. Okay. Sir William just rushed through the end. Oh, he's back. Never mind. I'm doing that Dances with Wolves thing, I think. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, an Adachi enemy.
Yeah.
I think that's the first guy with an Adachi that we've seen.
yeah, no, I think you're right. So he must have come from the DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably. Where the hell am I going? Here we go. Yeah, this is a pretty neat level actually. Yoryu cannon? Wait.
A new kind of cannon. Hello. That thing is big.
Ah, no ammo. We'll try you at some point. Alright.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go range to range on the firing guys, you know.
It's the only way that really works in my opinion. Just use the bombs back. Oops. Why do I double click everything? Oh, hey. Mission accomplished, Kodama. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Alright, we gotta find where the stupid war. Where's the latest part of the war, everybody?
Direct me to an ass to kick.
Yes. I don't know if there needs to be some kind of like general sort of guy telling me where that is or what, but oh, hello. To Kodama already.
Fine work.
Yay. Everything's smoky because of all the gun smoke. Oh, cannon fire too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some of these like weird living weapons have something to do with it, because everybody seemed to have one.
Also, when it got down to it, a battlefield will always get smoky. Not even just from gun and cannon smoke, but also because a lot of people are moving around on here. It kicks up a lot of dust, and the more of it that gets kicked up, the more of it that wants to stay up.
Very true. Oh, wait. Here we go. There's my shortcut. There's the shrine right there. That worked. Okay.
All right. That's good news.
Yes. Now, what do I do? Do I run around this way? Yeah, here it was. That's...
Didn't kill him, and he had one shot.
Well, the good news is he didn't notice me shooting him.
That bow is extremely good, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going
This seems like a good idea. The more of these guys that you take out, too, I think, the more of your dudes that will survive. Oh, too far away to actually do damage there, I think.
Thanks. I aggroed him, though. He does... I don't see any more, like, I'm squinting, but I don't see any more,
I don't see any more gun havers either.
Thank you.
Granted, I don't have good eyesight either, so...
You're also, like, yeah, you're gonna see, like, the
Alright, so there definitely is a couple more, but not that many, it seems like. Alright, completely out of ammo. Oof!
That hurt.
Axe hammer.
I was once like you, until I discovered the dojo didn't have a mission for me.
Nice.
Oh shit. Oh no, okay.
Ooh, okay. Two dudes here still. That guy's almost down.
Oh, you jerk! They're just good, like, they're a good timing. They're a good team, unfortunately.
Yeah. They're good at covering their own weaknesses.
Oh no. Man, fault.
Okay, now it's just one baby with a spear. You can deal with that. Perfect.
There we go. Woo! You know what, before we keep going, is there anything... Here's an item. Hey.
Paralysis Omamori Charm. You probably haven't ever heard of it pronounced that way, but paralysis is also a correct way to pronounce paralysis.
I have never heard it that way. That's amazing.
Yes. There's a lot of different ways to pronounce words, it turns out. Nice!
I really like that the stamp killed him, honestly.
Oh, hello!
I love that.
Whoop! Whoa!
Jeez.
That was a one-shot.
Damn.
What the hell?
I was not expecting that to be a one-shot.
I was not expecting that to be a one-shot either.
Well, that stinks. For me, anyway. That was rad, though. I mean, I have to give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. What am I missing? God damn it! Every time. Do out this way, and then... Sorry, it's hard to get your bearings here because they're all just like these little kind of alleyways. There it is.
Almost very foggy in general.
Yeah. What's down here? Hold on, guys. I'll join war in a minute. Give me a moment on the war. Listen, if we start to lose, I'll die and reset everything. Okay? Sound good? All right, let's do this. No, fuck this. We're going into battle with fucking Wooden Odachi.
It's a really good wooden Odachi.
Oh, that was stupid. I was out of stamina, but I read it as him being out of stamina, which is totally wrong. That is actually really good fucking Wooden Odachi.
You can make wood pretty sharp, briefly.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
This tag team duo again, huh?
Yeah, there's a third guy who got aggro too.
He seemed to have backed off. He's not around right now. Alright, that guy is just completely Shadow Realm. You got this now.
Yeah. Why did I do that?
Whoa!
Okay, I'm not. I thought I was gonna guard break that guy.
This guy's got a ton of health.
I feel like he's one of the elite kind of guys, you know, and maybe even that guy who had the EI stance in the.
Yeah. You actually can't tell that, by the way, from their coat. If they have that sleeveless coat over their armor, that usually signifies some kind of, like, not necessarily, it's some kind of commander, I'll say that.
Oh, okay.
That's useful.
Yeah, alright.
Would have been nice to find this earlier, but yeah, alright.
And the only wacky part here is that it respawned those guys who... Well, I'm gonna just try something ridiculous.
Just try running.
Yeah.
Try running through. There's a guy right behind you.
Somehow I don't think... I didn't hear the, like, enemy found you kind of sound, so... Damn! I mean, I had to have really hurt that guy's spine, let's be honest here, you know?
Mm-hmm. Ah, here's a dodgy guy. Alright. This is where that guy came from.
Oh, I really liked hitting them both at the same time, honestly.
Yeah, I was doing a really good job.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yet another dude? Wow. Alright.
I love the sound this makes when I just crack a big thing of stick over them. A big thing of stick. Whatever.
I got what you meant.
Yeah. They got
Nanban Gosuku Sunyate.
ペンタリ玉通すな押し返すのだ
This guy up there in this like big tower thing.
You walked on top of a guy. Oh, he just barely survived.
Oh dear.
Is it do with? Oh, hello.
Yeah, all right.
Yes,
Okay.
you stay on that fire.
Yeah, that's fine. You're fine.
Thanks for the help, buddy. Almost. I think it's gonna run right before it kills him. Nope. Nice.
Non-lethal run.
nothing.
Oh yeah, that might be a better spear.
It probably is. Akaoni no Sankoku, I think is what it was.
Yep. 6 fire plus fire. Said something about a red demon. I'm down. I'm gonna keep the Odachi for right this moment though.
Yeah. Ingot. Just an ingot.
Just an ingot. I think. All right. Says actually this thing says that
They can fire those cannons incredibly quickly.
Wow.
There you go.
Rabbit
Rabbit
here.
Ear Wakidachi Kabdo.
Oh, hello.
You probably had to cross like a small bridge or something. Oh, yeah, you probably have to cross this creek. Okay. Be careful with those cannons.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay.
Those ain't hand cannons. Although that guy on the left has a hand cannon. Eee.
Drop the hand. Where's the guy? Where's the hand cannon guy? Where's the hand cannon guy? Ooh, there he
He's
is.
right, like directly.
Ooh, I see him. Yeah.
He's right to the right. Yeah.
I think he lost track of me.
Yeah.
I would have
The
shot.
commander dude there has an axe.
I saw. Good news is I know the axe pretty well. Whatever. Go ahead, swing. You're only gonna tire. You're only gonna. What is it? Die tired? That's the thing you're gonna do. You are gonna be so humiliated when you were killed with a big wooden sword.
I mean, hell, one of the most famous duels in Japanese history involved someone dying to a wooden sword. So,
Wow.
it's Miyamoto Musashi versus Sasaki Kojiro. He used a sword he carved out of a wooden boat oar. It's commonly said that he just used the oar. It was a sword he carved from an oar.
Got it. It was not a wooden sword in the training sense. It was sharp and everything, I'm assuming.
Oh, well, I mean, sort of. Like, it had an edge, sort of, but it wasn't really actually sharp. He actually carved it over the course of, like, a couple of days while he was deliberately standing this motherfucker up to make him madder and madder. Because Musashi was not confident in his ability to actually take out Kojiro, genuinely. Kojiro was a very, very, very accomplished duelist. Having won, like, a ton of duels. He's the one who had the washing pole. Well, the drying pole is the one that the real one is. The Monohoshizao, which is a famous Nodachi. Nodachi specifically, not Odachi. He was a very, very, very good duelist. And Miyamoto, like I said, was not actually very confident in his ability to like take him out no matter what. So what he did was he went at it with psychological warfare. He spent like he waited until like almost an entire day after the actual time that they were supposed to duel, specifically to make him impatient. He used the wooden sword to insult him, basically to make him madder during the fight, and a bunch of other like little things, like not respecting the duel at all while he was doing it. Specifically just to give him as many like advantages to try and win as possible.
I see.
And it worked. Musashi won. and Kojiro died. Tragically, even though he was a very, very accomplished warrior, because he died to Musashi fucking like completely psyching him out. That's what he's most famous for. There's a chest behind you, I think, isn't there?
You're right. Now I do get that. Oh, you know what's funny actually? Have you played Fury?
I've not, but I have seen gameplay Fury.
Because there's a boss, you know, who fights you. You have a sword and he has a boat oar. Like it starts as a sword fight and then he pulls out a boat oar and you actually fight him. It's actually one of my favorite fights in the game. So I'm wondering if that's like a reference to that.
Probably, it almost certainly is, yeah. Well, that, and it actually was brought up, just a normal boat oar actually is one of the primary weapons of Okinawan martial arts. Okinawa being one of the Ryukyu Islands, the largest of them, which does have a culture kind of distinct from the rest of Japan. Distinct from most of the rest of Japan, because there's also distinct cultures up north in the northern islands. Most famously, the Ainu of Hokkaido, that kind of thing.
Ainu also being a totally different language from Japanese.
Yeah, almost completely different.
Yep.
Ryukyuan is kind of different, but is mutually intelligible to most dialects of Japanese, I'm pretty sure.
I read somewhere once that Ainu, Basque, and Japanese are like they have like very little, if any, sort of like linguistic cousins, and they like tend to be like the harder language, like some of the harder languages because of that.
Ainu is part of a language group that is, man, what is the term called? It actually shares some with Eastern Russian, but not actually Russian languages as well. It's, you know, like on the, what are those islands called? The very far eastern Siberian language group, and Japan actually is part of a family. It's like the Sino-Japonic, I think is what its family is called.
Oh.
Basque is a complete language isolate, as in it has no living relatives as a language.
Right. Sorry, I had to kill some motherfuckers. But, we got the shrine. We got to come up here, cross this bridge. Very close to another level, too.
Actually, a famous video game instance of the bow oar as weapon is actually in Chrono Cross. That's what your dude is using. It's supposed to be a stylized boat oar. It's kind of wild that Basque is a complete language isolate, given that it's spoken in a region across Spain and France.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not like actually isolated geographically.
Yeah, it's not isolated geographically at all. In fact, that's an incredibly active part of both of those countries, even. But Basque region of both countries still exists to this day. Still has native speakers and everything. It's pretty cool. Of course, it is also frequently oppressed as such, but that's just how it works.
Here. Uh-oh. Mitsunuri?
No, this is
Tokugawa, right? The crest?
No, he introduced himself. Something. It began with an S on both parts. Sakon Shima. That's it.
Not you.
Shima Sakon. Which is a name I recognize, actually. This motherfucker is also a really, really famous sword fighter, if I remember right. Okay, specifically I recognize him because he's actually in Samurai Warriors.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I thought Samurai. Wait, no, I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking of Dynasty Warriors. I was about to say, I thought that was Japan, or China. Damn, I was really close to another level too, sadly. It said Mitsunari had two things he didn't deserve, said Bilzaka, his castle and Sakon.
Sakon Shima, an incredibly good strategist, and in this game, a motherfucker with a spear. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. Sakon, Shima Sakon, or Sakon Shima. I don't know what is his surname and first name. Shima Sakon. That's just what the game is calling him, so I'm going to say that. What I was remembering was not that he was a great fighter, but a great strategist. Yeah. Nice. Cool helicopter spear.
I like this guy. Wow, okay, that had a lot of damage,
It didn't do much damage, though.
but nah, it didn't.
Like, it did very little impact.
Okay. You just okay, so I thought the headbutt was punishing me for running out of cage, but in fact, it is just a fucking headbutt. So I have my moves set for this fight, I think. Okay.
Oh, here we go. He's got a Shisa as his living weapon. All right. And that turns his spear into a Trishula. Dope. Okay.
Yikes!
That is an incredibly cool transformation there. Okay.
Did I get him down to half? I'm gonna try one more time and then level up, maybe. Very close to the level up. Very good.
I guess it'd be a Koma Inu because it's Japan, not a Shisa, which is the Chinese name. It's a lion dog, is what it is, and they're like figures of protection.
Like wrecks through your stamina.
Yeah. I think this dude's been fucking folks up pretty much all day. That did pretty good work, actually.
Bad news is I only have one of them, so let's hope this is the fight.
I don't know if you inflicted him with... No, you totally did. You inflicted him with the wind status effect, too, which reduced his damage while it was lasting. Yeah, cut his damage in half, it looked like.
He's already over. Oh my god. Yeah, so he has...
Motherfucker's got combos. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you've got the lightning sass effect on you now, which is going to make you attack slower.
Oh! I didn't even notice that.
Oh, he's doing the thing! He's doing the thing he likes!
I know. I know.
Oh, he's out of stamina.
Yeah, me too. I'm also really slow.
Okay, you're no longer slow. Whoa! Excuse me? That was
Wow.
cool, but it also kicked your ass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bear Manerios, I don't get hit by that.
Good advice.
Good advice. Alright, let's level up.
That's up there with some of my advice, like don't choke.
Yeah, when he helicopter says, yeah, when he did that, I just
Ran for a full 30 seconds.
yeah, I have no strategies for that except fear. No,
Seems pretty nasty. I can respect that.
Honestly, agree. I agree quite a bit. I do have another strat on this guy, which is the infamous have a pretty good first half of the fight if possible, and then once that happens, use a living weapon and just cheese through the rest.
If that works out, it would work out. Yeah, but
maybe.
I don't know. It might be too tough for that. Who knows?
This is like 10 levels higher than where I am. Although I have to say, like, the game is pretty nice about, like, yeah, fuck it, you're good.
The thing is that your levels don't matter as much as your equipment level, and you're pretty on equipment level right now.
Guess what else?
There's your level.
There's my level and my level weapon.
Ah, shit! You got a Kiku Ichimonji.
What was that?
Kiku Ichimonji. It is a collective name given to the Japanese swords made by 13 swordsmiths that were in attendance to the Emperor Gotaba in 1208. Each swordsman was swordsmith was intended to the Emperor for month of the Japanese calendar. It is specifically just a set of like 12 a bunch of swords that are made by a set of smiths specifically. And they appear pretty frequently in a lot of stuff because it's a real life like sequence of like famous swords. So of course they do show up and stuff.
I don't know what that doing, but it said in chat. I just saw it before I realized I should concentrate on fighting this guy.
The Jumanji 2? That's what that was called, I think, right? The movie that came out recently?
Yeah. I don't know if it
I
was,
heard it was okay.
I never saw the first one, actually.
Really? You never seen the first Jumanji?
Nope.
First Jumanji's neat. It's not like the best movie in the world or nothing, but it's a fun movie.
Now, I'm gonna say usually, by the way, I don't care. You know, we don't allow backseating, and I don't use strategies from chat. But to be totally honest, run for 30 seconds is kind of fun. So let's just see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious how viable this is.
The shape that the spear is taking after. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is not just.
That is. Sorry, go ahead.
It's not just a trident, it's specifically a trishula, which is it's a specific shape for a trident that is used as symbolic imagery in both Buddhist and Hindu mythologies, if I remember right. Does Europe have any famous swordsmiths? I mean, yes. But the thing is that a lot of famous European swords were made by either monks who deliberately went nameless on things and didn't sign them, or from specific entire factories, basically. A lot of famous European swords were actually like assigned to workshops in their entirety, rather than to specific people.
actually, you know what? I wonder if I should use like some stamina buff kind of item for this fight. You know, that seems to be like my
Do
big.
you have those?
I don't know. I barely use any fucking items in this game. I feel like I must.
Yeah, that's also actually true, Matyad, is that authorship wasn't really a thing for a long time in Europe.
Authorship wasn't.
Yeah, like the transcribing of things, like creating of things like that, wasn't really ever signed. You can only really like trace them back to, like I said, workshops or monasteries a lot of the time.
All right, so here's the deal. That lightning thing, that doesn't quite... I don't really have a good answer for that.
Switching over to a lightning charm might be a good idea.
In that.
If you have one, even.
I must. How could I not have a lightning charm? There we go. See? This is lightning.
Plus 14.
Here we go. Kicks or other stamina moves. Oh, those are... I didn't even... I very foolishly did not even look to see if I... do it like that. What does this thing do? Secret Ash. Dash effects. Shinobi Box. Sacred Brush. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's no item that, like...
Yeah, I almost feel like this game wouldn't want to have an item that just makes... Like, what you're talking about is like the grass in Dark Souls, right? The thing that gives you a faster stamina regen. I feel like this game is carefully balanced around you having key to start with, that they probably wouldn't go for that.
That makes sense. Water is...
Getting him with it, though, is good because it means he takes more damage.
Question is, like, what do I do here? This, you know what? Actually, I know what I can do. It wasn't that, but... Oh, nuts. That was not good.
Fuck.
And do
While you're still alive.
Do I still have lightning on me? You know what, though, I did notice, actually, which is interesting. When he's in that lightning form, he has no stamina or he has less ki.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the time you can knock him out. How do we
I'm
feel
going to
about-
assume it works the same way as the previous boss fight, where it'll also like turn off his living weapon.
Wind worked okay, right? What was it? All right, you said it'll work like the last boss fight where it turns off the living weapon. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what it would do.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. You didn't let me do that. I tried to like.
What does the Earth status effect do again? I don't remember.
Let's find out. Doesn't hurt him as much. I gotta say though, I really do love that, but I think that's a really fun, like... Is he taking more damage? Or maybe I just did.
You hit him from behind, I think.
Yeah, the number fun to figure out.
Earth is double key damage. Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, actually.
He seems pretty resistant to it, though.
Yep. Oh, come
Oofa.
on, dude.
Okay. He is very close to being out of food. One more hit will do it.
Yep.
He's out. What?
I didn't realize. I thought that was like just an animation he was doing to get out of like that. I really should have taken advantage of that.
Well, it happens.
We're not gonna need it.
So, like,
Yeah.
I saw that there was a spear reward at the beginning of this mission. That was lightning, in element. I'm going to assume that's going to be this spear. I really hope it is.
I think you're right. It for me, yeah. Once I was in the air, I'm like, I don't think I'm landing alive here. All right. I think actually, if I can get through the lightning phase, then we can living weapon and get through this. I think this is doable. And lower attack power. I could use that too, honestly. Let's go back.
Wind being lower attack power, it also seemed like it was easy to inflict wind on him, because that one Tengu one Tengu fan you used on him gave him that size effect.
Hold on, paired Raiken gives me versus lightning plus 25.
Whoa,
Let's do that.
that's a really big increase.
Let's also eat some of our spirit stones from Rita. For living weapon specifically. Yep, there it is. Alright. Very key damage when water's damage. So Earth is okay, but what's a better amulet? Lightning makes him slow, right? I don't think it'll work on him though. Wind is lower attack power. I'll try that. Let's do it. Okay, not bad. Whoa, okay. I just don't want the combo. Do it. Don't do it. Alright. I got one there actually, because that I'm alive. I literally did that only so I could pop it on.
Oh man, you were still inflicted with the lightning status effect even through that. There you go. There you go. Taking advantage. That's what we like to see.
Ooh, I thought you did that to me for a minute. Do I still have lightning on me, or?
No, you're good.
What? Oh, what?
But he was guarding.
Oh.
You survived that. Nice. The lightning resist is actually adding up there.
Oh, come
What?
on!
That's annoying. You actually hit him while he was doing that.
Oh my god!
Ah, come on, game. What the hell? You hit him while it would have knocked him out, but he was in the middle of a grab animation that stopped it. Ugh.
Fall back. I had a bad living weapon run on that too, truthfully. But because I think if I had a good one, that would have helped out a lot.
Well, you had one that kept you alive more, too, because of the lightning resist, but... Or do you mean just hitting them more?
Yeah. Both it didn't help at one point. Well, damn. There was a lot. How much is that today? Unfortunately, killing these guys doesn't seem to help in a lot of living weapons. Wonder. Now Adachi's a heavy weapon. I was gonna say, I wonder if wooden Adachi is like draining ki or something. That would kind of not make sense. It'd be
Yeah, that would make any sense because like what the lighter version of a weapon would be the one that makes it so you use more ki.
Yeah. This dude. I just want to charge up living weapon. That's all.
There you go.
Almost, yeah. This guy ought to finish it off.
I'm a big Adachi guy.
Well, your commander was a real pain in the ass, and he said he doesn't even like Adachi. Alright, so here's the deal. You might notice none of these I'm doing key recoveries too early, apparently.
Well, yeah, because you're doing them pretty much as soon as you can get them sometimes, which still is better than not doing them at all. Because if you don't do them at all, then you have like an extra, like quarter to a third of a second where you're not gaining any.
Hey, jerks, you jerks!
That's many dudes.
Need one.
Well, we got two.
That's all I needed. I think because I got so that should charge up living weapon. Alright. Here we go.
Oh, hey! You can do that, the wake-up attack with any weapon, not just with the spear that you unlock it with. Neat. One hit inflicts you with that Saz effect. What the hell?
You know what though I noticed about him? Actually, you stay behind him, he can't really. I mean, I know that's true of like a lot of the human enemies, but
Yeah.
he does seem to like do the whole turnaround thing. It's just the problem is when he does his living weapon, it's got an AOE on you, you know. So, alright, I think I got something here.
You know, there is that item that we thought would, you know, last time we checked it out, we thought it would like make you resistant to elements, but it only blocks the buildup. That might actually be relevant for this dude, because if you don't ever get any lightning buildup, then you don't get hit with the status effect, right? And the status effect is pretty nasty once you start using it.
Okay, that is fair.
That's just me, though.
No, I think you're right.
Well, that also can happen.
Alright, what was that item again? It was,
I don't remember.
was it
I could not tell you. It was an item, yeah. Daionjin Sake, I think is what it is, actually.
You're right, yeah.
Yep, there you go.
So let's just drink some fucking sake. We can do that then. At least it's a little less. Nice.
Ah, sorry about that.
So,
Still doing the other job and doing it at the same time here. Okay, good dodges.
yeah, no lightning.
I think that Sake might have been a good call.
Yep, you got it.
Now you're basically now you're dealing with just a phase that does more damage to you, and not Sake. Oh, come on! Come on, Komainu. Fuck off.
I think I could have had that. Cause what the sake is totally making this fight now. Like because once he lightnings you, it's like there's not much of an answer.
Yeah, it's so hard to recover from that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you are just straight up ignoring the status effect but still taking the damage, you just have to be a little bit more careful.
Exactly. Why did I do this? Fine.
So it goes.
So it goes. Sake was a good idea. Bad news, we only have 2 more sakis.
Ah, that is kind of bad news, yeah.
Well. God damn it, it's just gross. Well, that's the weird thing. You kind of want to stay near him so you can dodge stuff, hit him, and drain his stamina. But you also, like, can't stay too close because then, you know, he's got that move specifically, you know, like... Oh, crap. No, come on! He, like, never used that until now.
Laser Dog kicking our ass. Well, so it goes.
I only have 1 sake, so I think I'm gonna save it despite. Only reason just being is like I've apparently need a different strat for his lightning moves.
Mm-hmm.
For his like laser. Oh yeah, wait, what the? That's the move. This is the part. This is the rough part. Yep. Oh, why did I do it?
It's keeping you alive, so why not? There you go. Ooh, okay. Immediately going into it, huh? What are the chances that, like, once you get him down to like a third of his life, he actually stays permanently in this?
Yeah, pretty good. No. Oh, he was out.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
There you go. There you go.
There we go. Dude,
Come on.
oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. God damn it.
Steve, how do you keep on getting down to 1 hit left on so many different games?
You know what? If I'd popped the sake, then might have done it. All right. Okay. Wait, hold on. Stop. Slow down. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I got this. We're gonna pull back that fucking moving one. Then use some goddamn. What's that stupid thing? Here it is. Where is it? You know what? If I'd used my earth amulet, my wind amulet, whatever, too, that probably would have helped. The wooden Odachi, yes. I'll cut off the animation. Problem is I don't know if, like, I feel like he's very close to his splitting weapon now. Or not. Okay. There. Now. What am I doing? It's me. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Come on. Or not. Dick. Oh my god. If I die in this form, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, it didn't matter. We're like almost there. It's killing me. And by the way, for those of you 2600 lightning damage, I also, for what it's worth, have like a light versus lightning buff. So, you know,
He does a lot of lightning damage, is what we're getting at here. He's full of damage. It's wild. Okay. I have finished grabbing references. Nice.
like extra elixir. All right. I feel like the problem is not that I'm running out of HP, except for that last fight I was in with. It's just that he just hits so effing hard.
Unusual armor. Huh. I wonder what counts as unusual armor.
Let's find out. Right, let's do it.
It's a chess piece.
I could
The
also, you know, find more like versus lightning stuff, you know. Like this is plus +7 versus lightning.
Oh, it's +4.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
No.
it does add. It's +4 right there.
Yeah, but
underneath
look at the
path.
bottom, too. See, under
That's
toughness?
your current total.
Oh, you're right. Got it. Thank you. Damage reduction. Damage reduction is nice. This is also damage reduction. 0 key.
Is it your current total? Actually, I have no idea.
Lightning here. That's versus lightning +4. But that, this is making me heavy though.
You were not getting any special effects from that one.
Ooh, that's a nice cape though. Oh, hey!
Looking good, actually. That's a
Yeah.
good look.
I concur. Darn, I want to see if I can just kill this one to get my living weapon back. Alright. Darth Billiam. Nice. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to fight all of those guys, so we're gonna push this guy enough. Almost enough, so why don't we just do this? I'll try giving away my stuff too, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to do a thing. Do look. There we are. Got my living weapon. I got my sake. What does Wind do again? Increases his attack power?
Yeah, this decreases damage to the dude. Which, I don't know, he's... Maybe just the Tengu fan is just really, really good at causing it.
Yeah, I think it is telling it only has right? No, yep. The one. Come on. Ah! Right. Oh! I was gonna use living weapon, but. Sorry, Patty V's. Calling it this is the run. I should said, but okay. That's okay. This is the run right now. I know almost everything that's wrong with me. This is it. Okay, wait. Laser pup sucks. I hate laser pup quite a lot. This my thing is. Oh, God damn it! I didn't expect the boss fight to. Cheers. Okay. Where's my goddamn? Hey, where's my living weapon? What the fuck? Where's my grave, rather? Oh, there it is.
There, okay. It was at the very start. Weird.
Yeah, I didn't realize how far in the fight brought you. Hey, what? Eat it. Pop it. That's what I mean. Oh no.
Same hat. Oh man, you knocked him out like twice there.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh no!
Why did that do so much more damage this time? That did like significant. That did like an additional 600 damage to you on the lightning.
That was.
How do you survive it that first? I don't know. Weird.
This fight's fun.
Fight's a bit rough when you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just low on Saki for the second one.
It did more damage because his spirit buddy was on cooldown? Really? You don't get the benefits for having...
Oh. You know, I knew it was, what else? You lost the passage when we're about 60 seconds after this. Yeah.
I guess that would explain it, yeah.
The problem I'm having though is that move is just an insta kill, and it's not even like one you can really see.
It has a really fast startup for something that also then launches you into the air and then does 1 million damage, yeah. Like, it's a shockingly fast startup, too. That's the wild part.
So to speak.
Yes.
What can I do on this guy? I'm out of Saki, too. With living weapon, you don't get to punish it too hard, but
I do like the helicopter a lot.
yeah. I kind of like the grab because as far as grabs go, at least it's like not. You know, it doesn't,
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't go very far with it. Its range is surprisingly limited.
I have an idea. Not that. No, that wasn't it either. Okay.
Alright, well this fight is working out pretty good so far.
So I'm thinking of going like mid stance for his lightning move because then I can at least like hit him out of cage, you know.
Okay, this is fantastic. Congratulations. All right. Receive the title Adachi Experts.
Yeah, gosh. Good fight, though. I am liking him a little more now. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that Guardian Spirit.
三成殿茶坊主小山師そろばん名人など揶揄されるが自らの俸禄の半分でわしを召し抱えたその無欲さ清廉なる野心がわしには何より好ましい三成に過ぎたるものと言われておったが最後まで 武士らしき方向もろくにできぬとは。三成殿こそわしには過ぎたる主君であったわ。
I wouldn't think this guy would have a confidence issue personally. But you never know.
この首を持っていけ。
Take
こ
my
の首
head?
であれば一国一城の主も夢では。
I don't want your head.
それではわしの気が収まらん。ならば
I'm not here to murder you.
あの槍ではどうじゃ。
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
It's a pretty good spear. Why not?
Time to buy time.
あんたが頼りにしていた侍もおしまいか。あと数百命があればエノクの秘宝で何とかできないこともない。兵を犠牲にしたくないという場合でもないと思うが。
Oh, interesting.
どうかね。
So he doesn't know William's not going to kill him, I guess, is the idea here.
I think, yeah, Kelly is trying to trick him into trying to save Sakon by doing something that Sakon wouldn't approve of.
That's considering his own men, I guess, right?
I would assume so.
Not quite the eclipse, but you know. Well, you know I'm saying that, but...
This is actually looking pretty Eclipse.
Yeah.
Large skeleton! Is this what I think it is?
Why, this has got to be his own men, though. Because it's, sacrifice.
Is this what I think it is?
Might be what you think it is. We have to keep going to see the large skeleton, right?
Large skeleton is... there is one yokai
I know.
that is large skeleton.
Oh, I know. I've heard of this large skeleton yokai. In fact, I saw him for the first time in Gegege no Taro.
Get that up.
Gasha
Nice.
Dokuro? Dakuro?
That's it. Yep. Gashadokuro. Gashadokuro is, that's a large skeleton. That's basically all it is. It's a very, very large skeleton.
Should we do it?
It is made up. You want to try it?
Give it a shot. I don't know if we can finish it tonight because it's already 2:20, but you know.
Is it really 220? Oh my god.
This is very eclipsey, actually.
Bears that take the form of giant skeletons are 15 times taller than the average person, said to be the mass of people who died of starvation or battle.
That does make sense. Giant enemy skeletons approaching fast.
They are said to be invincible, but you can drive them off with wards.
先は闇の戦い。
Warts?
Wards.
Oh.
天海殿。
Like charms and stuff.
Right, right.
Their entire thing is that they just want to twist your head off. That's what they do.
Yikes.
Bones! Bones that move on their own! This skeleton is skilled indeed, or isn't?
Oh, William, we've seen these before. Who I can make an offering for. I want to keep this thing. And this spear for sure. Ooh, actually. And that. This is that one. There's that shield, the Yoryu cannon. Keep that. I don't
skeleton.
think this anymore. I think I need that skeleton more. That. I don't need this. Crusher Axe. That is better. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I think you have everything. You also don't need that hand cannon. You've got a better one now.
That's right. Well, this is...
I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much, I think, about changing your armor.
Honestly, I think you're right.
I'll keep that Armor of the Exceptional, because that sounds pretty good.
It's called Armor of the Exceptional, of course.
Right.
Alright, you got a ton of elixirs, and you have enough to level, I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
so.
I do.
Although it's getting really expensive now.
Yeah, it is. Look around the area. I see large skeleton.
Yeah, large skeleton is approaching fast.
This is...
Small skeleton is known. Medium skeleton is also known.
He was
I guess-
previously.
Yeah, he was previously large skeleton. You're absolutely right. But now we've witnessed large skeleton, the big bones, and this doesn't hold up anymore.
I'm just gonna get some health back. Yeah, I really like Williams' kind of Batman look here. It's pretty good. I'm down with this outfit.
安心と
Thank you.
ムクロの巨人
Naratama. Naratama. Soothing Cone. Is that not an item, I guess? Full Soothing Cone. So holding it gives a sensation of one's power ebbing away, only to surge. I should like with that, maybe. Or I can't. Alright, whatever. The key item, got it, thank you.
Is this encounter going to just be all skeletons, my worry? Is that... Yeah. Skeletons and revenants, huh?
Fine, I'm doing it. So much so that even that archer guy doesn't bother me. But you asked me that he could do that. Double
Yep,
revenant?
okay. Revenants. Not double, this is the only one you're encountering so far.
I think revenants are a permanent kill.
I don't know.
Pretty sure they are. Yikes, alright.
Is that a tiny Umabozu that just spawned up behind you? It is. Weird. I guess it's because it's got a skull on it. Huh.
Then this guy's just a skeleton warrior with meat on him. He's like a demon, kind of, sort of. Alright, look. You're not the skeleton I'm here to kill. How are you? Ready to go. Oh, shit. What? Guys, alright. Yeah, I'm 90% sure the guys are like permanent.
Tiny Umabozu doing some real business here.
Actually.
And medium skeletons, okay.
Yeah, whatever. Crap, I don't even know. Skeletons, come on.
Yeah, I could extremely see this this mission being a bit dull because of the enemy usage here.
奴の懐へ飛び込めば気づかれるは必要。気を見極めなされ。
Oh, there he is. Hey. Hey, no! That's it! That's annoying. The crystal. Oh, that's just fucking. Shit. That's just background. I thought it was something. Yeah.
Is it not something that you can hit?
Not.
Huh.
Not that. Right. Count for you. Posture.
I really enjoy the sound effect of the wooden odachi slamming into bones. They have a special sound effect for that.
That's pretty great, honestly.
Yeah, I really approve.
Someone in chat said I'm wrong. They really are a thing.
You just investigate them though, and like not.
Oh, drive.
Yeah.
That drive spike. Where did I get a spike?
I don't know. Alright, I think I might have just noticed you.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought he kind of meant. Oh, that's the comb. Why did I just say the comb? Whatever. So yeah, I definitely agree. He noticed me. No, I definitely agree. I mean, all right, so he noticed me. I thought at first when he said like the giant, he meant like, hey, now's your chance. Go do some damage on him and repeat this as far as this goes. You know, that was not what was meant at all. All right, that spike is white. That crystal's like a whiter color now, which either means I'm.
I think progress is permanent on that.
The good news is it does help me figure out about where my grave is.
Oh, Kasari Gama wielding Oni. This is new.
Oh shit! All right. Okay. Uh-oh, wait. What are those three things again?
What do you mean by three things?
Did you see that under my life bar? There was like almost like three status effects.
I didn't see it, no.
Okay, so when the guy goes like, you know, Saranjan the Giant, you know, I had those come up and I wasn't quite sure what they were.
Maybe that's just like it telling you you've been noticed. It was over there. It's right there.
Yeah, look, there they are again, team. Oh, they're gone now.
Was that a new Oni?
I don't know.
I think that was new. It had it was very large. It wasn't like an Onryoki? That's Onryoki. That's what it is. Okay.
I heard about him being a regular enemy at some point.
One Udo. Okay. Shrine. That's good news.
Well, he's back. Welcome to all the Oni.
There's one of the crystals over there.
Oh, there
There's one to the right and over there on the left. He's kind of in the way. He's in the way of two chunks, and these guys are reasonably fast if they actually chase you. Jakiri Maru, huh? Ah, you can be knocked out of it. Okay. That explains that. That explains why that revenue is there, specifically, you know?
Try and do that though. The vertical swipe. Why am I doing a vertical swipe?
There is also a skeleton here that also needs to die.
Okay.
Hey, you actually don't know if this skeleton is ever alive. It could be just assemblage of bones, like the Gashidokuro is.
What if it's oh, the Gashidokuro is assembled? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's not even a skeleton.
You can't have a skeleton that large, so. Yeah, so then there's the one right over there on the left.
That one. Cool.
Hello, Onryoki. Hello, Gashidokuro. Oh shit, this might be smart. Come on, hold out. Nice! Excellent use of living weapon.
Thank you. Movement lets you totally stop. Okay. Just do what needs to be done. That means fight the boss.
I think that means go kick its ass. Also, there's a Kadama right over there.
Where? I passed it?
It was right to the left. It's the left of the...
Yeah, I see it, I see
yeah.
it. Go, 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 go.
Well, you got the Kadama, I think.
I think I did. Yeah. Alright. Now...
I would assume at this point, it's kick the skeleton's ass time.
Should I get back my...
You have to get rid of... You have to not care about dealing with these crystals. And go look at that skeleton. And kick its fucking ass.
Now, where's me? I feel like I fell down here. Oh, hey, Unreal.
There it is.
Is there anything else I can offer this game to try?
I think even if you do, you have to get up to like 200,000. Yeah, 205,000.
Yeah, alright. Okay, alright. One possibility is we just run straight at, you know, down to the pit.
Why not try it? Let's go.
Alright. This is a Ninja Gaiden boss. I mean, not literally, but like this the scale of it.
I like that he's got two skulls, just intertwined on a single head. I do... Yeah, this is a large enemy, and they a game like this, which usually ain't good.
Just put that in me.
Good work. That's some questionable hitboxes.
Yeah. Now, I do feel like if I just hidden right between his feet, that might have done it, truthfully. Because I feel like he's going to try to step on me, more or less. Weird fight.
Okay, standing in these pools are giving you those 3 symbols, and that seems like those are buffs.
That,
That also didn't look like it hit you, but you got hit. Alright, so breaking its key isn't all you need to do. The Swans and Lost Souls, right?
Why do we need that here, really?
Ah, there we go.
Fire.
Oh, that might be why. Fire is the move. Okay. They spawn in those Lost Souls to give you a buff, not give.
Oh, look at that. I destroyed his leg, actually, now. Master Hamza? Oh, yeah, he was just being immobilized, right? Yeah, he's totally immobilized. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Go kick his ass in the face, I think is what they're saying. Get up there to his face and hit it.
Okay. Wow, that's crummy. Well done. Now Master Hanzo. But how do I get up there?
I think you have to find the path.
Oh, come on. I found it, but... Oh, that, like, barely even hurts them.
Oh, this fight gives you living weapon a lot, huh?
Alright.
Oh, now it's spawning in skeletons down here. Great. It might be that you only get to knock it down like that a couple times.
I mean, I'm still hurt.
It's got its guts, I guess.
Speed have been extended. Alright. Do it. Okay.
That is not a hitbox. That is just a...
That's...
Wow. That was silly.
Boo.
What the hell?
I mean, I'm sorry. I like this game, but that's crap.
This boss fight seems like the, not good.
Nah.
A shame. I really enjoy Gigantic Skeleton.
Same, actually. I honestly, like, and I know these fights are hard to pull off well, but, like, I'm like, you know what? They do it a lot in Ninja Gaiden, honestly. Why is there a minion boss? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is, it's not even like a tough minion where you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. It's like, all right, I'll take a second out of a break to fight a little skeleton. I'll roll when that happens. Hope the eye bring him through, whatever. was it.
Well, there's no iframes on the roll.
Good point. Alright, then I don't know what I'm doing, okay?
I would assume you don't want to completely destroy both legs, just in case you don't.
That's also like an awkward fall.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to be that guy, but what a waste of like a cool fall, you know?
Yeah. I agree. Alright, so its hands can also be fucked up, it seems like. Specifically the hands, though. I think you're hitting, like, the body, which is doing damage to it, but only slightly.
I mean, I'm enjoying the fact that you're not really doing anything back, so we're alright.
Up until that point, I guess.
Alright. Should I try again? It really only feels doable in the sense that, like, it's very puzzly. I don't know. I blocked that? Alright, sure.
Well, that's good news. That's news you can use, at least. Like, I feel like if you get up there with living weapon available to you, that'll really just do a number on them.
Yeah.
And if you get that lost soul, you'll probably do a lot of damage to his. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know.
God,
like,
that hitbox is completely fucked up, though.
Yeah, I don't know like what to do about that at all.
There you go.
Can I get him now? Yeah. Right?
You get up there and wait for him to get hit. Ah.
Okay. He stays there for a bit. I'm not too worried.
This is gonna do a lot of damage to him, but it's not gonna like kill him at all. You're gonna have to do multiple phases of this.
There is something apparently that makes it like.
Actually, is it this because you were getting so much living weapon juice from hitting him?
The only problem is now I'm having that 30 seconds, like, more living weapon for you, And I think, like, it's silly that I'm just running straight away from that, but I don't really know what else to do,
I don't think that's silly at all. That might be smart. Okay, there you go. I would assume the same place.
You're all diamonds. And nothing special.
Yeah, it's same
Hey
place.
Slowby, just saying hi because I'm busy playing Diablo.
Oh, I
Okay, you can activate living weapon.
Yeah.
Lightning Master.
I would assume my reputation would be pretty fucking great.
And now if you like destroy his hands, can you with living weapon active right now, are you going to?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do for telling the God's honest truth. I mean, my only issue is I'm not 100% sure what he can do with his hands.
I'm going to assume it works the same way as the beat, basically.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. Okay, sure.
Okay.
That's the thing that happened.
So like, I think you use a Lost Soul, get the fire buff, you fuck up one of his feet, get him on the floor, you go at him with a living weapon on his skull the entire time, and then my assumption would be when he gets up, he kind of puts both of his arms to the side like that, and maybe you can just wail on one of his hands, hopefully keep living weapon up that entire time. And maybe get him into yet another knockdown. And even if you don't have living weapon for that knockdown, you can get it off of like getting the other foot, you know?
Yeah. I'm wondering too if fire plus living, like fire plus living weapon.
This is gonna knock him down.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. That's hitting him a lot more, honestly, but I'm not gonna get there.
I mean, you're getting there, like...
He's hitting hard. Look at that, on one foot.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but alright, that's fine.
Alright, so if you can get living weapon off of hitting it a bunch here.
I don't have to, though. I can think, okay, I don't know. No, I was like, confused. Like, what do I do? Alright. So all I gotta do is get into that ring up top, you know?
What, is this getting into the ring?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was hitting him that was doing it.
Nope. That sucked, 'cause I took the long way, but... Yeah, see, I'm just in there right now.
Okay, there you go.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Alright, so now if you get on the hands.
The problem is they do so much damage.
I think you just... You staggered him. Oh, hello.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait my 60 seconds for my little bit weapon to come back.
Rough.
What? I complained about the last guy, but that was a little that was partly sour grape from a lot of close calls. This season's kinda...
This one is just bad. This is a bad boss fight.
Like, what?
What are you supposed to do about that? 'Cause it doesn't look like you can block that, or... Like... You can avoid that. I get that. You can just run away from that, and if you're far enough away, you're safe. But what about the tail spike?
But you know, like, it's frustrating is that shouldn't even really be the case, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it should be, if the foot fucking lands on me, then yeah, then I get some pretty serious damage. But not just like, I better run the fuck away, 'cause I don't know what counts as a hitbox in this, you know? I guess being in the middle is like kind of a lot of dodge.
Tail swipe. Alright.
What'd you say?
You dodge the tail swipe by being in the very center,
Yes.
is the idea. I think when you're in one of those rings, the living weapon also comes back faster. Yeah. Alright, you got the passive buffs back on, yeah. Alright. Nope, that's not gonna work.
Why not?
Because there's no way up there. You have to get on the other side.
Frustratingly, I have over half damage on him. But I'm not going to be able to.
Well, you did a lot of damage to his left hand, too. So if you focus on that, probably you'll be able to get him knocked down again. That's my assumption. Yeah, see how much damage the left hand has?
That, yeah. Okay, except... Right? We just did this. Your hand is done.
There you go,
Yeah,
there you go.
okay, cool.
You got there. Just stay here and wait for it, I guess.
Yeah, living weapons got coming back, yeah. I don't even know if I need elixir. Fuck it, who cares?
Practicad, you are jumping in on what's probably the worst boss fight in the game, though. Or at least worse than one that we've seen.
Yeah, I actually really do like this game and the combat and everything, but this is, yeah.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, most of this game is excellent. This boss fight has been not very good. It is...
It's had
been a
so
bit
much
on-
potential.
Yeah.
Really good setting, like really cool, like stuff, like good design, you know, graphically.
Yep. But the boss fight design here is a little unfortunate.
I think the hitbox, if they fix the hitboxes on all that, like,
It would probably be easy, but it would be a spectacle fight, and that's
Yeah.
fine, you know?
You can just say, like, the worst thing you can say is, like, short boss. Umibozu
Yeah.
probably had way too high defense, honestly. Umibozu, I feel like you could fix into a really cool fight. This you could probably fix into a decent spectacle fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I
this-
agree with that.
Yeah. Unless you would have to rework this whole thing somehow to, like, make this a good boss fight.
Mm.
Thank you.
それにしてもかような邪法は見たことがありませぬ。三成殿、そなた。安仁殿、よくぞ。
That's just kind of a cool shot.
それにしても。
What are you doing, Anzo? Nothing? Alright.
Hanzo is just a man of few words. He's a ninja,
Fair.
you know?
No, absolutely fair. Yeah, Practical Cat, I think if you like the combat of the Souls games and stuff, I think you might like this. The battle ends. You know, it's just,
The broad strokes are there.
Yeah.
This game's combat is significantly more complicated in a lot of respects.
faster paced. It's fun.
It's much faster paced and much more complex. It's both at the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh, Twilight version of this mission, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how about that? What's
Twilight Gashidokuro. Ooh, they give you a lot of Amrita as a boss fight reward there, though.
I mean, it's enormous.
300,000 right now.
Deserve it. Let's see here. This might be good. Level 86. So 103, level 103 mission.
All right.
Well, we've gotten through that region basically, right? And
Yep. Seems like.
that was the 5th region, and
I think there might be 2 more, given the size of that menu. One of those might be DLC regions, though. I don't know.
I think so. But all right. Well, Doc, thanks a lot again as usual. And
Yeah, no problem.
I just want to thank everybody for watching, and we will see you next time. So, have a good one.
Yep. See ya.
Later.